Every evening, as the household lights dim and the day's commotion fades into silence, your cat is quietly waiting for something to happen. A great number of cat owners believe that bedtime is quite straightforward. The cat selects a familiar spot, curls into a ball, and settles in. However, the reality is that each night your feline companion executes a subtle series of physical signals that most people overlook entirely. Today, we will explore 6 distinct comfort signals nearly every cat yearns for prior to drifting into sleep. That final point may forever alter how you interpret these quiet late-night interactions with your pet. 1. As the room darkens, your cat's internal biological clock begins to tick. Have you ever noticed how the moment your television shuts off and the main lamps are dimmed, your cat immediately alters their energy level to match yours? They may not feel instantly sleepy, but their physiological state begins shifting its momentum. Researchers studying feline circadian rhythms have discovered that over time, a cat's sleep-wake cycle progressively aligns with the daily routine of their primary human partner. Ambient light levels serve as one of the most powerful environmental cues triggering a cat's bedtime sequence. As light decreases, a cat's brain secretes melatonin, the essential hormone responsible for preparing the body for rest. Conversely, intense overhead lighting or the bright blue glow of electronic screens late at night can disrupt this delicate internal transition. Cats do not rely on wall clocks, yet their nervous system's red environmental light changes as an unmistakable early indicator. This reveals something deeply heartwarming. Night after night, your cat passively syncs their internal rhythm with yours without any formal training. To assist your cat in unwinding smoothly, try lowering your home's lighting an hour before bed and swapping harsh cool bulbs for warmer tones. This subtle environmental shift sends a clear, steady signal that the night is officially drawing near. Yet, warmer lighting is merely the opening sequence of a much richer evening routine. The subsequent phase of this ritual directly involves the food dish your cat has been monitoring all evening. 2. That final light meal, the daily ritual that formally rounds out the evening. Have you ever noticed your cat following you into the kitchen at roughly the exact same time every night? That is no mere accident. In natural environments, wild felines operate on an instinctive behavioral loop: hunt, consume, groom, and rest. Veterinary nutrition specialists note that a small pre-bedtime portion enhances sleep quality by guiding the cat's physiology into digestion mode, naturally lowering energy levels. However, this late meal provides much more than physical satiety. By maintaining this exact feeding routine night after night, your cat continuously internalizes a profound truth. You are their dependable provider of safety and nourishment. This daily consistency reinforces a deep, unspoken bond of trust between you and your pet. Therefore, try to maintain a predictable evening feeding schedule without sudden variations, as the repetitive routines we find mundane provide cats with essential emotional security. Following this final meal, your cat retains another invisible layer of comfort throughout the night, and that presence is you. 3. Your unique scent. The reassuring comfort your cat carries directly into slumber. Before settling down, many cats instinctually rub their faces against your hands or lie directly on a recently discarded piece of your clothing. A feline's olfactory senses are vastly superior to human scent perception, allowing them to detect subtle emotional cues that remain invisible to your eyes. Attachment studies in domestic cats reveal that during periods of stress or separation, felines actively seek out objects heavily scented with their owner's aroma, such as worn apparel or pillows. By nightfall, your personal scent has absorbed the entire day's experiences, your fatigue, calm, and subconscious emotions combined. When your cat inhales your scent before sleeping, they absorb your emotional state alongside it. This behavior demonstrates that the bond you share extends far deeper than standard pet companionship. If you ever need to stay away overnight, placing a worn article of clothing in their primary sleep area provides quiet comfort in your absence. While you cannot consciously manipulate your personal scent, There's another comfort signal you can actively control each evening: the tone of your spoken voice. Up to this point, many people have assumed cats are entirely independent creatures with minimal emotional reliance on their human caregivers. Yet, reviewing these initial cues, the dimmed lights, the predictable evening meal, and your lingering scent, makes it clear that your cat's nighttime routine subtly revolves around your presence. Take a brief moment to reflect. Among these first three signals, which one resonates most strongly with your cat's current routine? Keep that in mind as we explore the remaining three signals, which connect even deeper with feline ancestral instincts. For a low, soothing voice, and why your cat settles down when you speak softly. The next time you address your cat late at night, observe their reaction. Their ears adjust toward your voice, their breathing slows, and their eyelids drop. Developmental research shows that rhythmic, soft vocal tones reduce elevated heart rates and decrease stress hormone levels. Veterinary behaviorists note a similar biological response in cats. Hearing a steady, soft voice helps ease them out of a hypervigilant state. While cats do not comprehend human language, they clearly interpret the gentle cadence and calm emotional resonance underlying your words. It stands as one of the most direct methods for your cat to gauge your emotional peacefulness each evening. Do not hesitate to speak quietly to them. Reciting their name in a calm, measured voice serves as an excellent personal bedtime ritual. That tranquil interaction often becomes the specific moment your cat anticipates most throughout the entire day. Furthermore, a cat's physical response extends beyond vocal cues. They follow a precise physical routine before fully relaxing. 5. The final turning circle, a definitive safety inspection prior to sleep. You have likely observed this sequence countless times. Your cat circles their bedding, kneads the fabric, rubs against your hand, and finally curls up to close their eyes. Animal behavior experts refer to these actions as settling behaviors, a systematic series of movements allowing the cat to verify environment safety before lowering their defenses. Interestingly, cats with strong human bonds frequently orient their bodies toward their owner during this precise moment. Your cat possesses the freedom to sleep anywhere within your home, yet continuously selects a location right beside you. This confirms that your presence remains on the essential checklist your cat consults before allowing themselves to drop their guard completely. When you observe your cat pacing or circling before sleep, allow them to complete their routine naturally, as it provides them with crucial self-reassurance. Yet, there is one final phenomenon occurring after your cat drifts off into deep sleep that you may never have contemplated. 6. As you sleep peacefully, your cat may actually be dreaming about you. Have you ever monitored a deeply sleeping cat and seen their paws twitch, whiskers quiver, and ears move behind closed eyes? Neuroscientists have confirmed that animals experience REM sleep, the precise sleep phase where active dreaming takes place, during which brain activity mirrors real-life daytime experiences. While we cannot definitively prove that cats consciously identify their dreams like humans do, neural data indicates that memories involving you are processed and replayed during sleep. Consider how much of your cat's waking hours involve observing your movements, waiting for your attention, and following you through the home. Consequently, as their brain reviews the day's events during sleep, your presence naturally features prominently in those neural replays. This suggests that every peaceful interaction you create before sleep, a gentle stroke or a soft whisper, becomes part of what your cat carries into their dream state. It is no coincidence that dedicated cat owners intuitively feel that the connection with their pet continues, even while both are fast asleep. Ultimately, throughout the evening, your cat is not merely seeking a physical resting place. They're actively seeking your connection through light, scent, vocal tones, and subconscious dreams. Which of these 6 insights surprised you the most regarding your own cat's behavior? Share your personal stories in the comments below. We love reading them. If you have ever wondered why your cat instinctively draws near when you feel down or upset, we explore that exact topic in our upcoming video. Be sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss it.